seen him. To my astonishment, it was none other than my strange old book collector. His sharp, wizened face peering out from a frame of white hair, and his precious volumes, a dozen of them at least, wedged under his arm.
What are you doing?
Writing a story.
Why?
Because I get paid to do it.
But why?
Why are you here?
I want to look at that portrait of Miss Princess Dollface again.
Fine.
You know, she ran a finishing school here at one point.
No, I didn't know that.
But that was just a cover. She was getting poor people in the village to send their young daughters here, promising them how to be proper ladies, so they could snare good husbands, and then she killed them and drank their blood.
Okay, I'm really busy right now, do you mind?
But then she got too cocky, she did. She started accepting girls from families that were well off. And so when those girls went missing, unlike the peasants, people noticed. And that's when Princess Dollface got caught red-handed.
Fine. Now just go look at the portrait and leave me alone.
Know why she was red-handed?
I give.
That's silly.
So, you're not joining me, Irene, in Minecraft tonight?
No, sorry. I just feel like writing a story for the Strand.
Why?
I swear to God, I'm so done.
Mommy says it's not nice to use bad language. I'm telling.
Dr. Watson, you could take a break from that and go with the Widow Mortimer's seance with us tonight. I wish I'd gone last week. It seems like I missed a heck of a time.
But I've had writer's block for so long, it's just pouring out now. I don't want to stop. Surely you know how that feels. Writing songs must be virtually the same.
Yeah, I guess. I really wouldn't know. I was just the lead singer. The rest of the band wrote the music. Every now and then I would make a suggestion about a change in the lyrics or something.
I envy those who could write music. It must be a wonderful feeling creating it.
But the music doesn't come to life until somebody brings it to life by performing it.
Wow, I never really thought about it that way.
Most of the Speckle Band's music was crap.
Well, I would beg to differ.
The crap made me a crap ton of money, though. Granted, I came from the money anyway, but thanks to the Speckle Band, I did have a lot of groupies. Got so much poozle. Pardon.
Oh, please, nothing phases me.
I guess my point is, I was very lucky the Speckle Band happened to me. So, yeah, I ain't gotta complain.
No, I wouldn't complain either if I was you.
Still, you should have gone to the seance last week. It was an amazing experience. It felt so good talking to Ray again.
Sir Henry?
Yes?
Sir Henry?
What?
The powers of evil take many forms.
Okay.
Be wary of the darkness.
Alright, I will keep that in mind.
Unless the darkness looks fun, then, dive right in and go full speed ahead, because you only live once. Isn't that right, Rob?
What?
You only live once.
Right. Sir Henry, I am sure whatever experience you had was just what you needed last week, and I'm glad for you.
You really don't believe in anything supernatural, do you?
I believe in the placebo effect, so again, whatever experience you had at last week's seance was just what you needed. And again, I'm happy for you.
Sure you don't want to go to the Widow Mortimer's tonight?
Sorry, chap. Seances have never been my scene.
Okay, suit yourself.
I want to try to contact the spirit of Anne Boleyn. I would love to know what she thought of if I did her justice when I played her a few seasons ago in the Paris Opera. It was a life-changing role for me. I felt so connected, like sisters.
Sisters.
Skipper!
Miss Adler, I'm sure you did Anne Boleyn proud.
Or, better yet, perhaps I would like to talk to my grandfather. I never got to meet him like I told you guys. He was from Transylvania. He came to England as a refugee with only the clothes on his back. I owe everything to that man, really.
Just be careful out there tonight. That escaped bank robber's still on the loose.
Maybe the werewolf will eat him.
That'd be a hoot.
You're surprised to see me, sir, he said in a strange croaking voice.
Thank you again, Inspector, for coming over and keeping me company. It's been too quiet here with the boys off in Transylvania.
It's been too quiet here. Mrs. Hudson, there was a double homicide in your building last night.
But it happened while I was asleep, so I missed all the excitement. Inconsiderate tenants.
I acknowledge that I was, well, I've conscience, sir. When I chanced to see you go into the house, as I came hobbling after you, I thought to myself, I'll just step in and see that kind gentleman and tell him that if I was a bit rough in my manner, there was not any harm meant, and that I'm much obliged to him for picking up my books.
You make too much of a trifle, said I. May I ask how you knew who I was?
Woo-hoo!
A letter from, I assume.
My long-distance pen pal. Oh, hopefully, you'll be more than a pen pal, if you know what I mean.
I'm a Scotland Yard detective. Yes, I know what you mean.
Well, sir, if it isn't too great a liberty, I'm a neighbor of yours, for you'll find my little bookshop at the corner of Church Street, and very happy to see you, I'm sure.
Maybe you collect yourself, sir. Here's British Birds and Catullus, and the Holy War, a bargain, every one of them. With 5 volumes, you could just fill that gap on the second shelf. It looks untidy, does it not, sir?
I moved my head to look at the cabinet behind me. When I turned again, Sherlock Holmes was standing, smiling at me across my study table. I rose to my feet, stared at him for some seconds, in utter amazement.
And then it appears that I must have fainted for the first and the last time in my life. Sherlock Holmes is still alive. He's still alive, Matilda. Matilda!
Well, what's all the excitement, milady?
Sherlock Holmes is alive and well. Isn't it great?
Oh, shoot! Oh, I better go with my boyfriend to watch his back. Never mind that. Yay! Sherlock Holmes is alive!
Have the flags returned raised to full mast.
But Your Majesty, they were never at half mast.
Really?
Yep, really.
Well then, have them placed at half mast today and return to full mast tomorrow.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty.
Really, Matilda, do I have to think of everything? It's really exhausting.
Certainly. A grey mist swirled before my eyes, and when it cleared, I found my collar ends undone, and the tingling aftertaste of brandy on my lips. Holmes was bending over my chair, his flask in his hand.
My dear Watson, said the well-remembered voice, I owe you 1,000 apologies. I had no idea that you would be so effective. I jerked him by the arm. Holmes, I cried, is it really you? Can it indeed be that you are alive? Is it possible that you succeeded in climbing out of that awful abyss? Mrs. Hudson, whatever is the matter? You knew Sherlock Holmes was still alive.
Yes, but seeing it in a story in the Strand makes it official. And I'm so glad Dr. Watson is finally telling the whole world the truth.
Well, he still isn't really.
No?
I mean, he's known the whole time that Sherlock Holmes is alive and well. This whole story he has written for the Strand, the empty house, is rubbish.
Oh, right.
And he has made no mention of Holmes' current mental state.
But still, You're looking at honesty and dishonesty as if it's a black and white issue.
Aren't they?
Oh, no. There are so many shades of grey.
Good Lord, Brunhilde, I'm in the middle of writing here.
Dr. Watson, there's another death fresh for Sir Henry.
Say what? Oh, God, Brunhilde, I'm so sorry for scolding you just now.
Right, Dr. Watson. The previous Lord of Baskerville Castle, he used to kick me and threaten me and have my son and husband sent to the gallows.
It's horrible.
Yes, but he always gave me a good Christmas bonus. Plus, I always spend his food, so we're square.
Once again, written in blood.
Mr. Schweizenheimer, sir.
Schwizzle, I figured you'd be at the seance with everyone else.
I'm not much into the spirit world.
Ah, so a realist then?
I just think most ghosts need to get over themselves.
Oh yes, of course.
Seances give them the ego stroke they want, and the abusive cycle continues.
What brings you here tonight?
I was just going to inquire whether or not the bumper on Sir Henry's carriage turned up anywhere.
No, not yet.
Think the werewolf? If seen the werewolf, I think
Oh, good God, everyone's completely lost their minds these days.
thousands of years, man has told story of werewolf. How can you be so sure they don't still exist?
Don't still exist? I don't think they ever existed.
There, you think. You admit you don't know.
Wait, no!
Keep an open mind. Sherlock Holmes would.
Good sir, I can assure you, Holmes would never acknowledge the existence of werewolves. He was a man of logic. Cold, clinical, scientifically verifiable facts were his thing.
Full moon the other night.
Yes, there was a full moon. Fascinating observation.
And that was the night Sir Henry's bumper was violently torn off his carriage.
Yes.
Well, you must have a theory, or do you think the bumper somehow just jumped off the carriage and ran away to live the rest of its life as a suddenly animated, fugitive, inanimate object?
Juvenile prank. Or a lunatic.
Funny, you used the word lunatic.
Why is that funny?
Lunatic, derived from the Latin word lunaticus, meaning moonstruck or being driven by the moon.
Fine, I knew that.
And even you, a man of science, has to know about the placebo effect.
Yes, I do.
What's your logical explanation for that?
I don't know.
I was reading one of your medical journals, doctor, about people suffering from lycanthropy.
That's a very rare disorder.
But there are people who suffer from it.
Oh yes, people who have these episodes where they think they are transforming into wild animals, most usually,
A wolf.
Aha!
But those people just think they're turning into animals. It's all in their heads.
sometimes they also seem to gain a superhuman strength during these episodes.
Yeah.
And how do you explain that, Doctor?
I don't know. Nobody knows really.
Placebo effect.
Don't you have something you could go dust right now?
Yes, sir.
Anywho, is Miss Adler around?
No, she's at the seance.
Weird. I told her my wife was going to be at the seance tonight.
So?
I just thought Miss Adler would like to hang out.
Miss Adler is an extraordinary creature.
Yes. Yes, she is.
But I would never betray my wife to fool around with her.
You mean you're not even tempted to?
No.
Well, Miss Adler's staying under the same roof with you, and your wife being 1,200 miles away.
Again, no. Mary is the greatest thing that has ever happened to me.
I admire your morals, Doctor. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Schwizzleheimer.
I think we need to question Sir Henry.
Sir Henry's the client, not a suspect.
I found a couple of bumpers and carriages in the cellar with huge dents. Looked like some wild beast had chewed them.
Sir Henry is not a werewolf. There's no such thing as a werewolf. You're a grown man. A grown man who still believes in fairy tales.
And have I ever shown you my fairy?
Your what?
My fairy.
Your fairy?
Yes. The fairy I caught last year in Edinburgh.
No. And I assume that fairy's here with you.
Mm-hmm. I keep her in this jar.
Oh!
It's empty.
Look at this. Look at this. Pea shrizzle flavor. Got the smell by mistake.
I'll bring it to him.
Wow. Desperate much?
His horse-faced wife is visiting her sister for a few days, so we have the place to ourselves. So you all probably shan't be seeing me until Thursday night when Mrs. Swizzleheimer comes clopping back into town.
You're an accomplished opera star. Have you no sense of self-worth? Where's your dignity?
Aw, jealous? Just do what most guys do and rub one out when you're thinking about me. And leave me the hell alone with your judgment and hypocrisy. It's all so tedious, Doctor.
Well, she's quite a character.
Yes, quite tiresome.
I don't know. Sometimes I wish I lived a double life. A dower maid by day and adventurer by night.
We all have such fantasies.
Yes, Brunhilde. Take Mycroft here. He believes there's a fairy inside that jar.
Oh, my mother used to leave treats on the stoop in front of our house for the fairies. They were very good to her. And she always felt that was called the luckiest woman on earth. Well, until the incident.
What incident?
I jokingly put some arsenic in her milk when Mother went out. We found a dead fairy on the front stoop the next day. My mother then grew a beard and a mustache, and now I'm married. The curse of the fade.
I think that poor girl needs a vacation.
I don't trust her.
Yeah. It is empty.
What? It took you this long to notice?
What happened to my fairy?
Well, the lid's off.
Oh, Brunhilde. It was her. I know it. She hates fairies. She just told us so.
Brunhilde did not kill your fairy.
She killed one once for sport.
You go on safari every couple of years to shoot endangered species for sport.
I have to do that. If I didn't, people would think I was a fairy.
How'd you sleep?
Not well. You know, every night at midnight I hear noise in the hall. And Stapleton goes out and lights a candle in the tower in the east wing.
Every night at midnight?
Yeah, that's when I get the munchies.
Okay, maybe we should look into that. But on to more important matters.
But dude, totally weird last night. I saw a light coming from the distance outside just after Stapleton lit the candle.
Well, that is odd.
Well, can we stick to the more important matters right now? I mean, really?
What more important matters?
Sherlock, do you know what happened to this jar?
Yeah, I opened it.
You opened it. You opened it?
The butterfly was upset.
The butterfly.
Oh.
Yeah, the butterfly my brother kept in that jar.
Butterfly. Not fairy. Butterfly.
Yeah, butterfly. With a human face, long blonde hair, really nice tits.
Holmes!
I didn't try to look, but she was naked.
Holmes, get back to your guest room.
But I
Come
don't
back
wanna.
upstairs, now. I'm warning you, I am going to take my belt off and
Dr. Watson, When are you going to accept that a metaphysical world does exist?
Yeah, I'm gonna go take another dump in Mr. Franklin's roses.
I very much would like to question Brunhilde right now.
What for? We know what happened to my fairy. Sherlock released it.
Not about your fairy. In fact, this might be a good time to remind you that not everything in this world revolves around you.
Poppycock.
Excuse me?
That's exactly what that bastard Poppycock said to me when I met him.
Alright, Mycroft, no more talk of fairies, no more talk of poppycock. No more ghosts, werewolves, curses, just keep your mouth shut for the next 25 minutes or so.
I beg your pardon. I have never been so insulted in my life.
Do I have to take my belt off and give
Never mind. I'm going to go outside and see if I can find my fairy again.
Dr. Watson?
Brunhilde, do you have any idea why your husband lights a candle every night from the tower in the west wing?
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. Dr.
From the
Watson.
tower?
No, I know you don't light a candle every night from the east tower.
East wing?
Yes, east, sir, east wing.
I said west wing.
Oh, I meant west wing.
No, Brunhilde, that was a trap. I'm afraid I did mean east wing.
Oh. Clever.
So you know about Stapleton lighting the candle every night then?
Yes, Dr. Watson.
Care to tell me what's going on?
It's my sister. She is a very strange woman who has spent most of her adult life in the mountains. She likes to be with nature.
Okay.
She fancies herself a witch, Dr. Watson. And I know you do not believe in such things, nor do I. But Stapleton and I sometimes sneak out food to her. He lights a candle to let her know that I am ready to go out and bring her food. And she lights a candle so that we know where she is.
So it has nothing to do with any of the other nonsense that's been going on?
Oh, no, sir. Please, don't tell Sir Henry.
I'm afraid he should know.
No, sir. When Stapleton and I were doing while Sir Henry's uncles ran the place, his uncle caught me one night and said that if he ever caught me helping out my sister again, he would find her and shoot her.
I don't think Sir Henry would be like that.
No, sir. Probably not.
I won't tell him.
Thank you. I think Stapleton and I will at some point.
Very good, Brunhilde.
By the way, I found your friend's fairy and have trapped her in a half-empty wine bottle upstairs. She seems a bit loopy but happy.
Yes, I think that describes a lot of people I've been spending my time with lately.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I'll be pooping there anymore.
And why is that?
Mr. Franklin got a creepy looking garden gnome. The eyes follow you wherever you go. I don't like that.
Maybe I should go get myself a couple of garden gnomes to keep by me at all times.
What?
Nothing. Cassandra, it's not Thursday yet, is it?
No, I'm so mad I could just. I caught Swizzleheimer in bed with Mr. Franklin's wife!
Well, I'm sorry that your adulterous boyfriend isn't more monogamous. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a nap now.
Yeah, go knock yourself out.
God willing, someone would do it for me.
Yeah? We haven't had much time to talk.
No, we haven't.
That is a shame.
Yeah, you know what's also a shame? You haven't sat on my face yet.
You're just a dirty old perv, aren't you?
I guess.
Many women would like that in a guy.
Really?
If the perv was around 18 or has lots of money, yeah. In your case though, no.
You were fooling around with a married man there.
Yes, because Swizzleheimer is loaded.
I'm told I'm loaded.
Not that kind of loaded.
Oh, so loaded with toxins is not a turn on then?
You know, I guess it could be a rich old man loaded with toxins, about to kick the bucket. Especially if he had no family. But then, an old man with so much money and no family, there would have to be something wrong with him.
Maybe he's picky. You know, like me.
Maybe.
You have fame. You have fortune.
Fame, yes. Fortune, I might have if I had learned how to invest better, if I didn't have such expensive tastes, if I had realized how finite everything really is.
Finite?
When I was younger, it seemed like the good times would never end, but everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end, really.
I guess. What color rock is finite?
Not a rock, Skip.
Mineral?
Yes, it's a mineral. Green.
Huh. I like green.
Green, the color of envy. Like the envy I feel every time I give a master class and meet some new ingenue who very well could be my replacement.
But you're Irene Adler. The Irene Adler.
Yes, and my career right now is...
You're still performing all over the world.
Yes, but I'm performing because my name sells tickets, not my talent.
Whoa. I just realized something.
What?
The world is probably round, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Because when you travel the world, I imagine you traveling on a globe and not like a flat map.
All right.
Well, cool.
Can I let you in on a little secret?
Sure.
My voice is going. But right now, I can kind of phone it in. People know my name. They know I have a reputation for being great. And I'm getting away with phoning it in.
Well, that's cool, right?
No, it's not. My voice will continue to decline, as will my looks. And one day, I won't be able to fake it. One day, my name on the marquee will actually hurt a production rather than help it. And my career that I've been spent so many decades establishing will be over. Then where will I be? No money, no traveling the world, no more being the Irene Adler.
Sucks.
By the way, guess what?
What?
I know you're Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, sometimes. I know that about myself, too.
We're really in the same boat here, aren't we?
We're in a boat? Oh, no. I forgot to take my pills for seasickness. And I love those pills. I really, really do.
Maybe we're not in the same boat, but my future definitely more resembles yours than it does Sir Henry Baskerville's. That's for damn sure.
Want me to go find you some pills? They always make me feel better.
What kind of pills always make you feel better?
Any kind, really.
Maybe you're better off than me. Losing my looks, losing my talent. I will notice these things. But losing my mind? If I lost my mind, I probably wouldn't notice that.
Oh, no. Losing your mind would totally suck.
Yeah, I guess it would.
Do you know how big a hole you would have to have in the back of your head for your brain to just fall out and you lose it?
Yes, pills would be good right about now. What? Out! Get out of here! Out!
mob is approaching the castle.
Why? What happened?
The werewolf was seen in a nearby field devouring the widow Mortimer's granddaughter.
The werewolf devoured Little Red Riding Hood?
Yes, and they think I am the werewolf.
Again, there's no such thing as a werewolf. How many times are we going to have this discussion?
Open your eyes! Get it through your thick skull! Doctor, there are werewolves! Ugh!
Hey.
Doctor, I am innocent. I tell you, innocent.
Holmes and I will clear your name. I promise you that.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Matilda, where the hell have you been? Where have you? I've been ringing for you forever. If we didn't know any better, we'd think you were living some double life or something.
I'm sorry, Mom. I just had to go to the loo, the bathroom.
You had to go to the bathroom on our time. You are supposed to do that on your time.
I'm sorry, Mom. Something's happened again.
Better not. My husband Albert had more intolerance for this type of insolence. Have you seen today's paper by any chance?
It's right there, Mom.
Oh, so it is. Yeah. The news of Sherlock Holmes still being alive has been upstaged by recent unexpected events. Transylvanian authorities have arrested Sir Henry Baskerville. He is charged with murder and is facing execution. Baskerville maintains his innocence. Authorities also found a number of stolen shoot-up bumpers in his basement and in the Baskerville family crypt. It appears that this is the one Holmes could not crack. Many are asking if the British Empire can survive this most embarrassing turn of events.
Oh, no.
By the way, have the flags been put at half-mast again?
They've been at half-mast for the past a few days, Mom.
All right. Well, then today, have them put at full-mast. And tomorrow, bring them back down to half-mast. Really, must I think of everything? How hard is it for you to grasp these concepts, Matilda?
I'm sorry, Mom. I shall do better. I promise.
Well, dear, you couldn't do much worse. I just can't believe it's the end of an era. I just can't. I can't.
You look, peaked, ma'am. Are you all right? Shall I get a doctor? Well, ma'am!
I just
Ma'am?
cannot go on. I can't. Oh, Albert.
The Queen has died. Oh no. I hope I'm still getting paid for today.
I hate to leave you guys a few days early, but I really must get back for the coronation.
Yes, understandable.
Still, hardly the most exciting or anticipated coronation in our country's history. Victoria was on the throne for so long and had her son at such a young age.
Yeah, well, the new king looks more like Victoria's brother than he does her son.
No dashing young King Arthur leading us to a new golden age.
The end of the Victorian era. want to stop by the prison and visit Sir Henry later in the day.
Whatever for. Accept the reality, Doctor. We were duped. Our client was the werewolf. Case closed.
I still can't help but think... I don't know. Just...
You guys, is the world round or flat?
Sherlock.
Because that round thing over there would indicate it's round, of course. But this map here is like totally flat.
Wherever did you find that?
In the library.
Put it back then.
It's a map of the area. Oh, look! Oh, the old Baskerville Castle. I just assumed the one we've been staying in was built on the exact same spot, but as the original had been.
It's not.
No. It seems to be half on the Baskerville estate and half on the Schwizelheimer estate. Of course, the property lines were totally different back then.
Poppycock!
What about it?
I remember when we met him.
By Jove, I forgot! You were there! We met him that night at the opera!
Schwizelheimer!
Sorry to barge in. Just got some of Sir Henry's mail by mistake.
Schwizelheimer, I am glad you're here. I got some of your mail. Some of your mail again, and by mistake as well. P. Schwizelheimer.
Prunella's been getting a ton of letters lately.
Brunella?
Yes, my wife. Why?
Nothing. No reason.
Hard to believe what has happened to Sir Henry. Look, Dr. Watson, why don't you and your friends come over to my place for dinner tonight?
I shan't be here. I'm heading back to England this afternoon.
Oh, darn. We're serving roast mummy?
Really?
No, sorry, it's a little joke.
I really should get back to cleaning.
Good day, Mr. Schwizelheimer.
What?
Good day, Mr. Schwizelheimer. Poppycock!
Yes. He does remind me of Poppycock.
Because he is Poppycock.
No. That's Sir Henry's neighbor, Mr. Schwizelheimer. He's not Poppycock.
Miss Adler, where are you headed off to?
My agent contacted me by wire. He booked me in a production of Tosca in Madrid. So I must be shuffling off early as well.
We will miss you, especially Holmes.
I shall miss all of you as well. But you know, as well as I do, our paths will cross again.
Adler is such a pretty name. Where does it come from?
No idea. My agent suggested it. Stage name, of course.
Well, of course.
Well, bye everybody, till we meet again.
I wish her well. I read the review of the last production she appeared in, and the critics suggested her voice is quickly good.
Funny how she was the first one here to meet Schwizelheimer and spent most time alone with him.
Holmes, really? I've never known you to be the jealous type.
Oh, I'm not the jealous type. I'm not Irene Adler.
Miss Adler left one of her makeup cases behind.
Open it.
Yeah? Oh, no,
Open it. I won't see what's inside.
It's blood!
Virgin blood, probably.
Holmes, this is ridiculous. Why would Miss Adler keep a bottle of virgin blood with her makeup?
To use it as a face cream to preserve her youth.
That is insane.
Yes, and as accomplished as she is, society expects her to remain young and stay relevant.
Relevant?
Exactly. Plus one other use for blood.
Death threats written in blood to Sir Henry.
But why would she send death threats to Sir Henry?
Why not?
Because he seems like a nice enough fellow. Jesus, Sherlock. People don't just willy-nilly send death threats to people.
They don't?
No!
Dang, I better stop then. But Michael, remember where we met Poppycock?
Yes, we just said a few minutes ago, at the opera.
After the opera in Miss Adler's dressing room. Her brother Poppycock.
Oh my God.
Seriously?
He had a big bushy beard back then and was dressed differently and was part of her entourage. It was his bohemian face.
But are you sure Schwizzleheimer and Poppycock are one and the same?
Yes. Miss Brunhilde,
Justin.
how well do you know the legend of Princess Dogface Baskerville?
Pretty well, sir.
How many children did she have?
Human or other?
What do you know of the litter of werewolves she had shortly before her death?
There were 10 of them. 9 were hunted down and killed. 1 survived and escaped on a ship headed for England.
Irene Adler's grandfather. Well, Irene and Poppycock Schwizzleheimer's grandfather. The werewolf offspring of Princess Dogface Baskerville. The one that escaped.
Irene Adler and Poppycock are brother and sister.
And lovers. Gross.
Brother Heimer and Schwizzleheimer, yes, but they weren't lovers. They just gaslighted us there.
But what was their motive?
Poppycock told us. The Baskerville and Schwizzleheimer bloodlines go way, way back. So much so that the family tree and old property lines merged and overlapped.
You mean that Poppycock
Is a werewolf.
and Frank Sir Henry...
So he would inherit the Baskerville estate and castle.
My God.
Scary, isn't it, Dr. Watson? As jumbled and messed up as his mind currently is, he was still able to solve this case and think faster than the two of us put together.
Holmes, how did you deduce it?
Duh. Like elementary, my dear Watson. Elemental over.
And so, Henry Baskerville's name has been cleared. Poppycock Schwizzleheimer is now imprisoned and awaits execution. Meanwhile, his sister, Irene Adler, is still at large. Carlotta Mendoza, one of her students, will be taking Adler's place in Tosca. Thus concludes the case of the Baskerville Werewolves.
I'm just glad Sherlock was able to solve the case, though it has totally upstaged the new king's coronation.
When he dies, they need to preserve Holmes's brain and study it.
I should go buy some mason jars this afternoon.
I don't think Sherlock Holmes is going to die anytime soon, Mrs. Hudson.
I know, but I've got to be prepared well in advance. By the way, bring the shovel with you.
Yes, but what do you need a shovel for?
I need you to dig a hole in my garden behind the building. I think it's time I gave my husband's head proper Christian burial.
How are things going with you and your new, friend?
Smashing, simply smashing.
Still, going to be tough doing the whole long distance
Oh
thing.
no, we're not doing the long distance thing. I am moving to Transylvania to live with Sir Henry Baskerville.
You're going to live with him in Transylvania?
Yes, it's glorious and delicious together. I'm sorry, Mr. Hudson, but it's time for me to move on. Wait a minute. What the?
What is it?
This isn't my husband's head.
Who is it?
No idea. But I guess we're burying him in the backyard anyway. His
So
head has been with me longer than any of the husbands I've had.
So you're selling 221B Baker Street?
Oh no, my nephew's going to run the building in my place.
Your nephew?
Yes, My nephew Wiggins.
You invited me over?
Yes, my boy. Thought you might want to attend the funeral of the head of the man that I thought was the head of your uncle.
Say what now?
It's a long story, Wiggins.
Well, whatever. My bodies and I are supposed to go moon the changing of the guard again.
Oh, that does sound like fun. Mind if I join you?
Not at all.
I'm afraid we're going to have to run you both in.
What, a night in the summer?
Yes.
I haven't done that since my second honeymoon.
I never realized how gangster my aunt really is.
Now, Mr. Art Gregson, can you give us a head start? I mean, if I'm going to spend the night in the slammer, I want to be sure to get a chance to actually moon one of the Queen's guards first.
Oh, for crikey's sake.
Fine, go ahead.